Hello viewers, welcome to Elim TV, and I'll be taking you through history and the government. Form 1, this is our 30th lesson, and our today topic is the food shortage in Africa and the third world countries, and our subtopic is the cause of food shortage in the third world countries. Then our objective is that by the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify factors leading to the food shortage in the third countries. Then you will find that when you're talking about food shortage, the term third world refers to the developing countries in Africa, such as America and Asia. And also majority of the third world countries were formerly under the colonial rule. Developing countries are not as industrialized as the developed countries such as Japan, Britain, and USA. Almost all our developing countries suffer from acute food shortage. Another thing you will find that reason for food shortage, you will find there is unreliable climate conditions. For example, some countries experience too much rain or too little rain, resulting to floods and the droughts. Another thing you will find that there is a rapid population growth. Birth rate has really increased. Then this has outstripped the rate of agricultural production, therefore making it difficult for the countries to produce enough food for the overgrowing population. Another thing you will find, Africans in a particular have placed more emphasis on cash crops production, ignoring the importance of subsistence crops. They have even ignored the planting drought-resistant crops such as cassava, arrowroots, yams, and sweet potatoes. Another thing you will find that there is inadequate transport and communication facilities which hindered marketing of agricultural products and even distribution of food. Also, there's a problem of political instability by civil strife which hinders the development of agriculture. Then another reason for food shortage, you will find that in Africa we have poor storage facilities as well as shortage of storage facilities, which leads to food wastage. A lot of grains are destroyed by weevils and rats. Also, importation of food and dependency on foreign food aid hinder those who strive to improve the agriculture output. Another thing you will find, there is scarcity of capital, making it difficult for developing countries to mechanize their agricultural sector. Also, farmers are unable to purchase farm inputs such as fertilizers, chemicals for controlling pests, which always pose a great threat to their crops in the farm. Then another thing you will find that there is poor farming methods such as intercropping, resulting to low agricultural output. And then another thing, there is natural calamities such as locusts, armyworms invasion, hailstones, and also wild animals such as monkeys, which reduce the yield even before the harvest season. Another thing, there is negative attitudes towards certain foodstuffs that have made people to abandon growing these crops. For example, in some areas of Kenya, cassava is associated with people who are poor. The rich will not grow such kind of crops. Also, when you're talking about yields, have been affected by diseases and pests, which affects crops. And also there has been acute shortage of labor due to rural-urban migration of people. This has also led to the reduction of yield in the field of agriculture. Another thing, we can talk of poor economic planning and poor marketing. Also, sometimes hoarding and smuggling of food leading to acute shortage. This is because all the food is taken away and the country is left in short of food. Then Another cause, you will find that HIV and AIDS has caused death and also weakened many who had the ability to produce to produce crops and also solve the problem of food shortage. And another thing, you will find that that's the end of our lesson today, and you are supposed to carry the activity below. State what is the third world country, and another thing, give 7 reasons for the acute shortage of food in the third world countries. For more information, you can refer to The Evolving World, page 45 to 47. You can also follow us or contact us through the number there on your screen. Also, you will find we are there in YouTube as Elim TV, also in Facebook as Elim TV, and finally in Twitter at Elim TV _KE.